What up, Stacey? What's popping with it? What up, Renee, Hippie, Tara, Shelly? Somebody said, what happened now? What up, Barbara? Somebody said, what happened now? Man, don't worry. What up, Darkstar? All right, I'm going to get to this shit, man, real quick and easy. I ain't going to be on here long. I fucking came out to walk till my damn legs stopped fucking up on me. But trying to give it a couple minutes, let a couple of people pull up in here. Let a couple people pull in. What up, Jack Mack? What's up, Lori T? How you doing? It is a nice day out, man. I should go fly my drone and learn some more about that motherfucker, bro. I ain't talked about the drone in a minute, huh? Yeah, what up, man? Well, yeah, this ain't even got nothing to do with like trolls or nothing, though. This not no troll behavior I'm talking about. Oh, man. So look, I went ahead and did this show live on both channels to address this shit because obviously people don't. A lot of folks that's not understanding. And then too, it seems as if a lot of people don't know how to just accept freedom of speech. Some people use freedom of speech to the max to where it just, could possibly start bothering people. But then again, I mean, can people really be that weak to just let what somebody say really bother them versus just blocking that person, not paying attention to that person, stuff like that there. So somebody, I'm not finna mention no names or nothing like that. Uh, well, yeah, I might end up doing it, but as of right now, I'm not. But somebody emailed me complaining about what somebody else said in on the news and chat side of the chats now. So that's important to hear. They was complaining about what somebody said on the news and chat side. So we already know what the news and chat channel is like, bruh, which is the reason why I don't go live on the main channel when I'm getting ready to do news and chat. You know what I'm saying? Because in the news and chat, we call that the Red House Special Chat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Wolf out the hour chat happens over there sometimes, and pretty much that's just a safe haven to where people can feel like we can joke, joke about damn near any and everything. You feel me? So it came to my attention that somebody emailed me and wrote a whole book about complaining about what somebody had said in the chat the day that we were talking about Hulk Hogan. So they said that I guess the person said something about that females only care about money or women only care about money. They took that person's comment as misogynistic or some shit like that, or that they don't care about women, or they just, I don't know, putting women in a category that they only care about money. Now, I feel like that's something bad that somebody would say because, all honestly, a lot of women nowadays are also saying that shit. I just want the bag, bitch. I just want the bag. I mean, that's women sitting there saying that they only care about money. You know what I'm saying? That's all a lot of females, like rappers and all of that kind of shit, be talking about today. And they are brainwashing a lot of these young women that's coming up into thinking that that's how they need to operate, worrying about getting the money worrying about getting the money. So that's what a lot of these females' mindset is going now based off these celebrities that's coming out and being put on mainstream to talk about some shit that seems like what people need to be learning, which is not. You know what I'm saying? Like you can They can ban you from saying some most righteous shit ever. But if you want to go online or make a song or anything to where you can brainwash kids into doing some dumb shit, yeah, bitch, get out there and sell your pussy and make $1,000 and fuck these niggas and blah 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 blah. And then these girls get out there and do it. That's cool. That's cool. You know, you can make music, you can talk about that kind of shit, brainwash these kids, kill them. You know what I'm saying? You can do all of that. Nobody seems to want to trip on that or sit there and say it's misogynistic type shit because women are sitting there saying it themselves that they care about the money. Now, I don't feel that a lot of women just care about money. That's not how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But when you're looking and listening to what a lot of these high women are saying, and look at the ones that are listening to them trying to learn the game, then you should be more mad at them motherfuckers versus what somebody in the regular chat says. Because basically they're probably just saying it based off what they're seeing. You see what I'm saying? That's just like me getting mad at somebody coming in here like, oh yeah, you're black and you probably rob people all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and get mad, bothered, or feel some sideways kind of way because hell, they probably just see that all the time. They may live in the area where black people just robbing motherfuckers and shit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, man, you know what? That motherfucker is just stereotypical, just trying to put me in the category of all black people. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Like I said, people need to start understanding words are words. Stop letting what people say get to you and dictate your mentality. Why are people so sensitive to words, bro? I don't get it. Like I understand, like the lady said, she was all like, "Yeah, you know, you have a lot of female followers that be in your chat. A lot of us are former victims and this, and that. Trust me, I know that. But a lot of the victims love the way we operate in my chat room because we escape all of that. We escaping all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are basically trying to make this a area on the news and chat side. We're trying to have that to where people can come and joke, bro, and just laugh. I say a lot of shit that's controversial and will probably make people be like, damn, hold on, this dude racist? Is he crazy? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I guess a lot of people don't realize now that I'm just a jokester, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I tell a whole lot of fucking jokes, or at least I try. You know what I'm saying? Most times I'm just talking, or at least just being real. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like what's going on with that situation, I don't feel that's something to where I should just try to kick somebody out of my chat, ban somebody from the chat because of something that they said. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Now, if he was just going on, and then that the person said that they told the person to take back what he said, and he said that he wasn't going to take it back, so that rubbed in the wrong way. They said like other people was commenting on what he said and stuff like that. I'm just like, I mean, bruh, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come to the news and chat channel, bro, that's where you should know and realize that's when you're gonna start having some goddamn fun. You cannot, don't come over there, bro, if you're not strong-minded enough. You know, and like, I'm not gonna be sitting here being mad and sad because I'm gonna lose viewers and shit. Cause I mean, she was even saying like, oh, you know, like if you don't want to address it, you know what I'm saying? Then I mean, I understand or whatever. I forgot what all she said because it was a lot of stuff that she put. And she was just basically saying that she won't come back to the chat no more, or she won't fuck with me no more if I don't, I guess, get rid of old boy. Somehow she put it. But you know, I said, well, can you show me and tell me where he said what he said so I can look at it? So she did. She told me where and when, what live it was. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, um, okay, why did you get so bothered by this? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was just tripping all on that shit, bro. And I just don't get it to where, again, how are you letting people words get to you like that? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it, bro. And I'm about tired of babysitting grown people. I'm about tired of babysitting grown people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to start a whole new kind of thing on this motherfucker to where people can come and just be like, you know what, man, I'm going over to the Red House on the news and chat side because I know they finna be telling jokes. I can, you know, release myself. Not like that release, but You know, they can just feel relieved. They can just sit back and they don't even have to chat. They can just listen to the chat, knowing that they're gonna get some jokes, bro. And a lot of people like that. A lot of people actually like that. You know, I done had people hit me up and like, bro, like your news and chat side, bro, like I can just listen to your lives all day. You know what I'm saying? Listening to you talk, it's like fucking what they said, I got soothing or some shit like that, bro. I was all like, my raggedy raspy ass voice. Yeah, you know, we do have bad days sometimes at the Red House and shit, bro. But hell, what house ain't got no goddamn, drama here and there? But we usually handle our drama good and in a comedic way. But as far as when people want to be like, man, you know what? If you don't kick that person out, then I'm just not gonna come around to your chats no more. Like, boy, goddamn, it seems like you trying to dictate my chat and having me getting rid of motherfuckers because of you got butt hurt some kind of way. And I'm pretty sure the person gonna be listening to this live thinking that I'm talking about her, but I'm not. I'm basically telling you how I feel, and I wish that you could just not let people words get to you that easy. You know what I'm saying? I understand, they're like I said, I understand they're former victims in my chat. But a lot of the former victims love the way we operate on the chat side. And that's why I always told people, don't come to the news and chat channel side if you can't handle the crazy shit that we talk about. I've always said that. Don't come on that side. I would love to have everybody on that side, but if you can't handle what people say, or take jokes, then the Red House is not for you. That's point blank, period. It's not for you, bruh. That's just like going to a motherfucking comedy show, knowing you smell like shit and you're sitting in the front row. You think them niggas ain't gonna clown you? Are you gonna tell them to ban them out of the club from telling jokes next time because they clowned you? No, you're not gonna do that. So that's why I give forewarnings to people like, yeah, man, we have fun over there at the Red House or the News and Chat channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do lives all the time over there. We talk about news videos, we make fun of shit, all kinds of stuff. And people been coming, people been loving it. What it do, C-Bone? I appreciate that, Bob. I already know how you feel, Bobby, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the other ones, man. Like, I be like, dude, how can y'all be so god dang sensitive? Jesus, that's just like me getting mad and butthurt when, like trolls come in my shit, like, oh, get your black ass off of here, you goddamn Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm about to be like, man, you know what? I'm not even finna go live no more, man. I'm tired of these trolls coming here calling me an N-word and they talking, calling me a monkey and shit. Like, man, I'm not even gonna go live no more. Fuck this shit. Man, please. He called me a motherfucking monkey. I'll call his ass a goddamn Neanderthal. Shit. It doesn't matter. We just gonna be clowning each other back. You bamboo face looking motherfucker. I don't care. He can call me a silverback gorilla, and I'll call him a fucking camel with no hump, nigga. You're a disabled camel. You just go back and forth, just fucking roasting, bro. It's nothing to get bothered by. That's all it is. When that person says something like, "Oh, all females care about is money," you should have said, "Yeah, because all you niggas is broke." You should have said something like that and joke back with him. He probably would say, "Well, I ain't broke. Don't put me in the category of everybody." Well, shit, not all females care about money either. You see how that could have easily went versus being like, "Oh my God, he said all women care about money. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking go jump off this building." No, man. Hey, the disabled camel, bro. I'm serious, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. We roast, man. We roast, we roast, we roast. Exactly, Jessica. Everybody got a mother loving asshole, man. Damn, did this bird just take a shit, nigga? I hope this nigga didn't shit on me. Sheesh. Nigga, I ain't got nothing on me, man. But yeah, bro. So, again, y'all, I'm gonna do another live on the news and chat side. We will be talking about some news videos that has been coming up on my Instagram feed, some that I saw on, YouTube also. So I'm gonna do a live and chat on that side. And just so y'all can know, we will be talking some shit. So if we see a black person on there robbing the store, And we gonna talk about niggas robbing stores and meeting Johnny Buns and Ray Ray. Now, if we see some white people shooting up schools, blowing up a goddamn campsite or something like that, we gonna talk about them white folks doing that shit. If we see Mexicans, niggas jumping over the border like people jump over the broom and shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that. We see Chinese people doing the Chun Li kicks, nigga. We gonna talk about that. Because I actually do want to show this video of this one Chinese girl. She's like the real life Chun Li, bro. She's the real life Chun Li, and I'm not throwing dubs on it. If y'all ain't seen that good fight, bro, you gonna be like, bro, you is not lying. She does fight like Chun Li. She got the yap, 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 yap. She got that shit, bro, on point. Hey, real talk, Coulson. Anybody can get it, bro. Black, white, goddamn it, purple, yellow, green, nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is. You a Martian, you getting it, motherfucker. You gonna get it. What up, Auntie Core? So yeah, man, I'll be doing that live, y'all, in about a good 30, 45. Yeah, about give me an hour, man, because I gotta set up the videos and everything and shit like that. It won't be that long of a live, you know what I'm saying? Because I still got some scriptures to go over and stuff like that before the end of the Sabbath and shit. So uh hope to see y'all strong-minded folks on over yonder. You said you seen, but I was a little mad, bro. But you know what I'm saying? As I get to talking and joking and shit like that, I start feeling a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good right now. Sometimes you just need to vent. You just need to talk and get some shit out. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what, cause I was getting emailed by this person and stuff that was complaining. And I do appreciate her reaching out to me versus just like, oh, yo, fuck this dude, man. He let this guy say this in his chat, and I don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least she didn't do that. She did hit me up. She told me where the person said what they said, but when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, come on, man. We can't be sad and butthurt off of something like that, though. You know what I mean? So, what to do, sir? That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, no work on the Sabbath. Well, this ain't work, bro. This is actually entertaining. This is not work. This is entertaining, which is why I'm not doing no catches, man. See, this is what's crazy. Remember, I told y'all like yesterday was my first time trying to fully observe the Sabbath and shit. Like, don't do no catches, none of that. Why, like 3 of these motherfuckers last night was like, please come out, meet me, please come on right now. I want to fuck you. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You motherfucker, the devil know what they be doing, bro. Be trying to get you to do shit that you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? They know I love taking these motherfuckers to the gulag, but when I'm trying to do something the way I want to do it, then you got to realize what's trying to happen. Cushion's kosher. Yeah, definitely, Tara. Definitely was a test, bro. Like, oh, like, yeah, get your ass out there and go against it. I'm like, nah, it's cool. If you really that thirsty, you gonna be thirsty as the same way tomorrow or tomorrow night, motherfucker. So, but yeah, folks, good looking out, man. Everybody that came to the chat real quick. Sorry I ain't on this motherfucker too long. I just want to get on here and bump my gun and rant about that email situation. I wanted to make sure I addressed it live. But I do want to put it out there also that obviously we tell jokes, we crack on anything, anybody can get it. But everybody do know that we do not attack nobody. We don't attack nobody about anything. Amigo is on a bike. What in the hell? We go be doing this thing, bro. Uh, yeah, we don't attack nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was to come at us and be like, "Hey, look, man," like that kind of hit me the wrong way. I know you was probably saying it as a joke, but you know, it shit kind of hit me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, "Oh man, my bad. I didn't mean it. You know, I wasn't talking about you or my fault." You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. But you can't go at nobody and be like, hey, my nigga, I don't like that. I don't like that you said that. Can you take that back? Like, what? Can I take it back? Yeah, we don't attack nobody, bruh. We all love, even though we talk shit about each other. All right, folks. See y'all soon on the news and chat channel. If you got a strong mind that can take some jokes, We'll see you on that side. If you only want to just hear about catches only and see catches only, just stay on the main channel side. Don't even go fucking with the Red House side because some people just can't handle it. But if you want to go to the Red House, feel free to subscribe over there so you can get all them live chats and enjoy those jokes. Till next time. Peace.